Well, our previous place where we're living was in Wilshire, over by the golf course. It's nice place, big, 2-bedroom, and very crowded.
Super crowded.
I'm being a little nice about it, but yes, it's crowded. So this will be, a step up to some breathing room.
Sure. Yeah, we've got 2 beds in there, which already, she's like, you have to get rid of a bed. It's just so crowded in here. I said, well, we need 2 beds because she's got her own bed and then the boys sleep in the other bed. So it's been really hard. A phone call from Jolie saying that we were approved to be partner family with Habitat, and that was really exciting.
Nervous, actually, because it just seems like it's another day, but it's all about patience. And hard work, but
And then as you see it coming along, you're getting there. You see it there, and
it's like anything when they're building it, and you see just a slab, or you just see the structure, the shell of the house. But once the walls are up, it's like every day, it's getting there, and then the walls were on, and then the paint was on, and it feels more and more like it's getting done. So it's all about just patience. The process of the building was started when school started was in August. The accident was about, I would say, 2 months prior. Accident was in July.
July of last year, which is going to be a year this July. At first, when we were approved for our home, it was different, until we heard that my niece was in a car accident, or due to that accident, she is quadriplegic. And Jolie and everybody over at Habitat, that part I really appreciate, because they changed all the plans, where they changed everything to handicap accessible for my niece, because it was very hard.
It wasn't, beyond what anybody would do as far as how they can help. And the one thing they did do was change the plans in the house to accommodate for her needs and the process for bringing her home here. So that's why the house is very different from the original plans. But
she's very excited and looking forward to it. She's right now at a foster home. She's been at a foster home for a long time, and well, pretty much at this point, I'm the only one who can go up, down to Texas and see her. So it's really exciting, and we pray to God that she can come home soon, because it's very hard on her. She's only 13 yet.
It's been hard, but we've had a lot of support from a lot of friends and family, so especially Habitat.
She's very excited. She's looking forward. Yesterday she called and she's like, "Are you gonna come and get me?" Because I told her we had close to my house, and she's like, "Are you coming to get me, Mom?" And I said, "Not now, but I will. Pretty soon you'll come home." And she's very excited, and she's wanting to come in and do polka dots in her room.
Yeah.
She wants polka dots, so.
Any other process, and sweat equity is basically what it is. It's your part, and the word says for itself, it's sweat. It's putting in your own sweat into the house, one way or another, as far as the build, the cleanup, or volunteering here.
Which is good, because I didn't know how to paint walls then.
And at the same time, you learn something. And at the same time, you learn something. So, and even if you don't know how to use a hammer, you learn.
You learn.
Yes, Albert and I did all of the ceiling and the walls needed to be primed and painted, and I own an airless sprayer. So, in one morning, we sprayed the entire interior of the house with primer, walls and ceiling, and then I came back with Albert and we did the ceiling. Now has ceiling white on it, and so we've done that. And then, Albert has been back and forth with. We're working on the flooring with us, wall painting.
put time into it. Like I said, sweat equity is basically what the word is, sweat. And a lot of blood. I think, like I said, you don't use a hammer, you'll see that. But basically, that's what it is. You know, it's putting your own time into the house. You feel part that you did something too.
And as part of every dedication ceremony, we turn over the keys to the new owners.
All right.
And we don't have keys for everyone in the family. Albert and Angie will get them, but we do have special key holders for all of the family. So we have a key holder for Andrew. There you are. As you get older and you get keys, you can put them on that ring. And one for Albert. And one for Angelique. Oh, let's see. You get one of those. And one for Albert. And one for Angelique.
It's hard to explain because I mean there's no word for how.
There's no words for how.
I mean, just the way they are.
They're just a family, pretty much. They're just there for
is.
you know, till the end and even after that. So.
And everybody's been great, you know, from day one. Everybody's been
They've
great.
been there.
Even if it means, you know, that school's over, you know, they still come back and help volunteer, finish whatever needs to be finished. So. Well, it's like anything else, you know. You pay a mortgage, and what your house is.
With Habitat, it works. You just don't pay any interest rates like you would at a bank, and you just pay pretty much what
the cost
of
of
the
the
bills
house
was.
So that's the great thing about, you know, Habitat, you know, rather than anything anywhere else, you don't pay interest just on what the cost of the house bill was.
It feels exciting. It feels really exciting. It's like I'm on bed. I don't have to let Andrew kick me anymore.
We are really thankful for everything, you know, they've done for us. I mean, we've had our ups and downs, and they've been there, you know, 100% with us. And there's no words. I mean,
there's no words, because even if people do come to situations that you can't control, but they're there to help you get through them. So they don't want to quit. They don't want you to, you know, have a future. And this is one way to do it.
so we would like to thank the board, the committee, and volunteers, you know, that put in their time and making our dreams come true. So we would like to thank Habitat.